had a world of my own, everything would be nonsense. Nothing would be what it is, because everything would be what it isn't. And contrariwise, what it is, it wouldn't be. And what it wouldn't be, it would. You see?
Welcome to Wonderland. Come in, have no fear.
Welcome to Wonderland, where self-discovery takes a curious and whimsical turn. This is Wonderland Unlocked, a journey into the heart of Wonderland itself, exploring the emotions, struggles, and personal growth that shape who we are. I'm Courtney, a peer support specialist with my own winding path through identity, emotions, and transformation. Inspired by my experiences and the lessons I've learned, I created this series to explore how the characters of Wonderland connect to our real-life challenges. In each episode, we'll shine a light on a different Wonderland character, uncovering what their story teaches us about ourselves. From Alice's search for identity to the Mad Hatter's chaos, the Cheshire Cat's wisdom to the Queen of Hearts' fury, we'll explore what their journeys reveal about our own. So take a step down the rabbit hole, embrace the unexpected, and let's unlock Wonderland within.
Alice, sweetheart, it's time for tea. Alice? Alice?
In today's episode, we'll be stepping into the shoes of Alice, a curious soul wandering through a world that feels upside down, filled with confusion, chaos, and spiraling emotions. But Alice's journey is also one of resilience, growth, and finding herself amid the madness. If you've ever felt lost or overwhelmed, you should find strength in Alice's story. So, let's explore, reflect, and grow together. After all, the best way to understand Wonderland is to unlock it. Once upon a time, a young girl named Alice chased a white rabbit down a hole and fell into Wonderland, a place unlike anything she had ever encountered.
Oh, Dinah, it's just a rabbit with a waistcoat and a walk. This is curious. What could a rabbit possibly be late for? Please, sir!
Oh, my feeling whiskies. I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. No. I'm overdue. I'm really in a stew. No time to say goodbye. Hello, I'm late.
In this world, logic was reversed, roles were constantly shifting, and appearances were often deceiving. Yet, beneath the playful chaos of Wonderland existed a profound truth, a mirror of life itself. Alice's adventure is filled with curiosity, bewilderment, and transformation, reflecting the journey we all experience. As she journeys through Wonderland, she meets various characters, including the rushed White Rabbit, the mischievous Cheshire Cat, the quirky Mad Hatter, and the fiery, feisty Queen of Hearts. Each of these encounters tests her understanding of reality, identity, and logic, prompting her to reflect on her sense of self and her place in this strange world. At the beginning, Alice finds it challenging to comprehend the constantly shifting rules of Wonderland. One moment, she's oversized, and the next, she's miniature. She encounters absurd dialogues, ever-changing scenery, and the characters that follow their own strange reasoning. However, as she journeys through this fantastical realm, she starts to accept its unpredictability, understanding that she doesn't have to possess all of the answers to navigate her adventure. Alice's journey ultimately serves as a metaphor for self-discovery. Much like many of us, she finds herself in a world that often feels illogical, confronts challenges that appear insurmountable, and wrestles with the question, who am I? However, by the end of her adventure, she realizes that she possesses the power to find her own identity. In Wonderland or the real world, Wonderland is a place of mystery, but also self-discovery. And today, we step into Alice's shoes, exploring the feelings of being lost, spiraling in chaos, and ultimately finding resilience. Have you ever found yourself at a crossroads, unsure which way to go or what decision to make? It's easy to feel lost in those moments, like the world is spinning around you and you're not sure if you should try to grab a hold or just let go. That's exactly how Alice feels when she falls down the rabbit hole into Wonderland. She's caught in a whirlwind of uncertainty. Chaos isn't just a part of Wonderland, it's a part of life. When we face challenges, whether it's a new job, a move, a change in our personal lives, it can feel like we're falling down a rabbit hole, not knowing where we're headed. But the truth is, those moments are where we find growth. We don't need to have everything figured out, not in the beginning. Sometimes, the beauty is simply experiencing the chaos, knowing that it's a part of the journey, not the destination. Just like Alice, sometimes the key is taking that first step, even if the path ahead isn't clear. No one has all the answers, and sometimes the most important thing is simply embracing the unknown and trusting that eventually you'll find your way. Identity is one of the most powerful questions we all face. Who are we, really? What do we stand for? Where do we fit in? In Wonderland, Alice confronts these questions head on as her reflection shifts before her. She's unsure of who she is or how she fits into this strange world. For her, the mirror becomes both a literal and a metaphorical tool, a place of self-reflection, but also of confusion. Most of us experience this moment of confusion at some point, but we try on different roles, trying to meet expectations, fitting ourselves into molds that others have created. But when we do this, we often lose sight of who we truly are. This is where Alice finds herself, trying to navigate a world where everything changes, including her own sense of self. Here's something powerful. This moment isn't about confusion. It's also about discovery. It's through these moments of questioning, uncertainty, and even discomfort that we begin to discover the real essence of who we are. Identity isn't something static. It is something that grows and evolves. Just like Alice, you don't need to have it all figured out right now. You're a work in progress, and that's completely okay. Emotions can often feel like they're spiraling out of control, just like Alice on the spinning staircase. One moment, we feel on top of the world, and the next, we're overwhelmed by sadness, fear, or anxiety. Life has a way of triggering intense emotions, especially during times of change. It's okay to feel all of it. Emotions are not something to be ashamed of or push away. They are powerful signals telling us what we need to pay attention to, what's important to us. The key is not to let them control us. Alice, in her spiral, is trying to make sense of a world that doesn't make sense. But here's the thing. When we embrace our emotions, even the chaotic ones, we can start to find balance. It's not about suppressing what we feel. It's about learning how to ride those emotional waves and letting them pass, knowing they're not going to last forever. Like Alice, you can regain your footing. When the emotional storm passes, you'll find the clarity to move forward. Ground yourself in the present. Breathe deeply and trust that you have the strength to handle whatever emotions arise. Resilience isn't about never feeling lost or broken. It's about the strength to rise again and again, even after every fall. Alice's journey isn't about escaping Wonderland. It's about finding her way through it. Every challenge she faced, every obstacle, gives her the chance to grow stronger, more resilient. Resilience comes from facing adversity, not avoiding it. It's about showing up, even when the world feels overwhelming. Just like Alice, you have the inner strength to rise above the challenges you face. It's in you already. You just have to believe it. Alice's journey isn't about surviving Wonderland. It's about embracing change, accepting the unknown, and discovering who she truly is. It's in the process of exploring, questioning, and growing that she finds her true sense of self. Just like Alice, you too have the power to embrace change, to step into the unknown, and to discover the most authentic version of yourself. Your journey isn't about having all the answers. It's about embracing the questions and knowing that each experience is an opportunity for growth. Wonderland was never just a world of chaos. It was a world of possibility. Just like our own lives, it's filled with twists and turns, moments of confusions, and moments of clarity. Through it all, we can unlock our true selves. We can find our purpose, our resilience, and our strength. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Wonderland. But remember, just like Alice, every moment of confusion or chaos can lead us towards a deeper understanding and growth. You have everything you need to navigate your own adventure. Embrace the chaos, find your identity, and be resilient, because your story is only just the beginning. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. If you've enjoyed this exploration, make sure to like, subscribe, and join me for the next episode where we continue unlocking secrets of Wonderland. And until then, remember to be kind to yourself, because, after all, you're the one in charge of your story. Yay me! Yay you! Yay us!